In this video today, I'm sharing my ultimate guide to traveling like a pro and without breaking the bank. How to pack to help you give you the freedom of light travel. Do you need experienced tour guides or do it on your own? Trust me, after years of globe-trotting on a budget, I've learned every trick in the book. Want to know the best time to book flights? Studies show booking on Tuesdays or Wednesdays about 3 to 4 months before your trip can save you up to 20%. And here's a pro tip. Use incognito mode when searching for flights. Airlines track your searches and might bump up prices if they see you're interested. Now let's talk accommodation. Skip those fancy hotels and consider alternatives like hostels or vacation rentals. I once saved $500 on a week-long stay in Paris by booking a charming Airbnb in Le Marais instead of a hotel. Plus, having a kitchen meant I could cook some meals, saving even more money. Speaking of saving money, let's dive into loyalty programs. Pick one airline alliance and stick to it. I've scored multiple free flights just by consolidating my points. And don't forget about credit card rewards. Many offer significant sign-up bonuses that can cover a round-trip flight. Packing smart is another way to save big. Always aim for carry-on only. You'll save on baggage fees and have more flexibility. My go-to trick? Roll your clothes instead of folding them and use packing cubes. I can fit a week's worth of outfits in a carry-on using this method. Here's something most people don't know. Many cities offer free walking tours. Just tip your guide what you think it's worth. I've learned more from these local guides than any expensive tour could teach me. For finding the best deals, I use a combination of tools. Start with Google Flights to get a baseline, then check Skyscanner for better rates. For hotels, always compare prices on multiple sites, and don't forget to check the hotel's direct website. They often match online prices and throw in extras. Want to save even more? Consider traveling during shoulder season, that sweet spot between peak and off-peak. You'll get better weather than off-season and better prices than peak season. I visited Greece in May instead of July and saved nearly 40% on everything. Finally, here's my favorite budget hack. Join local Facebook groups or forums for your destination. Locals often share insider tips about cheap eats, free activities, and hidden gems that you won't find in guidebooks. Remember, budget travel isn't about missing out. It's about being smart with your money so you can experience more. Start planning early, stay flexible with your dates, and always have a backup plan. Happy travels, and don't forget to share your own budget tips in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. How much does a trip to Europe cost? A comprehensive guide to budgeting your European adventure. The dream of a European vacation, wandering through ancient cities, savoring local cuisine, and standing in the shadow of historical monuments, is a common one. But as many soon discover, the cost of that dream can be a complex and intimidating question. The truth is, there is no single answer to how much does a trip to Europe cost. The price tag for a European journey is as varied as the continent itself, a fluid sum that depends entirely on your destination, travel style, duration, and the time of year. By understanding the key variables and employing smart budgeting strategies, you can turn your European fantasy into a reality, regardless of your financial situation. The big picture: what influences the cost? Before you can build a budget, you must first grasp the core components that will shape your expenses. These can be broken down into 5 main categories. Airfare. This is often the single most expensive part of your trip. The price of a flight to Europe from North America can range from as little as $500 to over $1,500 for an economy round-trip ticket. Factors like your departure city, the European city you're flying into, the airline, and most critically, the time of year you book and travel will have a massive impact. Flights are significantly cheaper in the off-season, January, March, November, compared to the peak summer months, June, August. Booking several months in advance is almost always recommended to secure the best fares. Accommodation. Where you lay your head each night is a major budget driver. The price per night can fluctuate wildly. Budget travelers. Hostels are a fantastic option, with dorm beds often costing as little as $20 per night. Mid-range travelers. A budget or mid-range hotel can run from $40 to over $150 per night. Airbnb rentals can also offer a more affordable and authentic experience, especially for groups. Luxury travelers. High-end hotels and villas can start at $200 and skyrocket to thousands of euros per night in popular cities. Local transportation. How you get around within Europe will also affect your wallet. Public transit. Most European cities have excellent public transportation systems, buses, trams, and subways that are far more economical than taxis. A daily pass can be a great value. Trains. High-speed trains are a popular and efficient way to travel between major cities, though passes like the Eurail Pass can be expensive. Booking in advance and opting for slower regional trains can save you a significant amount. Budget airlines. For longer distances, low-cost carriers like Ryanair and EasyJet offer incredibly cheap flights, but be aware of extra fees for luggage and seat selection. Food and drink. Food costs can be deceptive. While there are countless opportunities for delicious and affordable meals, dining out for every meal in a major city can quickly deplete your funds. Budget-friendly. Picnicking with groceries from a local market is a classic and cost-effective strategy. Street food and small bakeries also offer cheap and tasty options. Budget around $30.50 per day. Mid-range. Eating at local non-touristy restaurants can cost around $50 or $100 per day. Fine dining. If you plan on having upscale meals, your food budget will be considerably higher, potentially over $100 per day. Activities and sightseeing. This includes museum admissions, tours, and attraction fees. While many European cities offer free attractions, some of the most famous sites come with a ticket price. Researching city passes, like the Amsterdam card, can sometimes save you money if you plan to visit many paid attractions. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Budgeting by travel style, a breakdown. To provide a clearer picture, let's look at what a trip might cost based on a 14-day trip, not including international airfare. The backpacker, budget. This traveler is all about stretching €1. They stay in hostels, cook their own food from grocery stores, use public transportation, and focus on free activities like walking tours and city parks. Accommodation, $280, $20 per night. Food, $420, $30 per day. Transportation, $140, $10 per day. Activities, $280, $20 per day. Total for 14 days, excluding flights, $120, $1 to $200 USD. The mid-range traveler. This person seeks a balance of comfort and value. They stay in budget hotels or Airbnbs, eat a mix of prepared food and local restaurant meals, and take a few high-speed trains. Accommodation, $560, $40 per night. Food, $560, $40 per day. Transportation, $140, $10 per day. Activities, $700, $50 per day. Total for 14 days, excluding flights, $1,960, $2,100 USD. The luxury traveler. This traveler prioritizes comfort, convenience, and high-end experiences. They stay in upscale hotels, dine at fine restaurants, and may opt for private transfers or first-class train tickets. Accommodation, $2,800, $200 per night. Food, $120, $80 per day. Transportation, $420, $30 per day. Activities, $980, $70 per day. Total for 14 days, excluding flights, or $5,320, $5,700 USD. Note, these are general estimates and do not account for travel between countries, which can significantly increase the total cost. The geography of cost, east versus west. A key factor in budgeting for Europe is understanding the vast difference in cost of living between different regions. Western and Northern Europe, particularly countries like Switzerland, Iceland, the UK, and Scandinavia, are notoriously expensive. Cities like London, Paris, and Zurich will stretch your budget further. In contrast, Eastern European countries like Moldova, North Macedonia, Serbia, and Kosovo offer significantly lower prices for accommodation, food, and activities. Traveling through the Balkans or the Baltics can make your money go a lot further. Your action plan. Master the art of smart travel. The key to a successful and affordable European trip isn't just about saving money, it's about smart spending. Research, research, research. Before you book anything, use online tools and travel blogs to get a real sense of costs for your specific destinations. Book in advance. Flights, trains, and even some popular attractions are cheaper when booked well ahead of time. Travel in the shoulder season. The periods just before and after the peak summer months, April, May, September, October, offer a sweet spot of pleasant weather and lower prices. Embrace local life. Cook your own meals, use public transportation, and seek out free activities. This not only saves money but also provides a more authentic cultural experience. Pack light. Avoid checked baggage fees by mastering the art of the carry-on. Be smart with money. Use a credit card with no foreign transaction fees, and avoid exchanging currency at airports, which often have poor exchange rates. By mastering the art of packing light, leveraging travel hacks, and implementing smart budgeting strategies, you can transform your travel experiences. So start planning your next adventure. The world awaits. Don't forget to like and subscribe to help us grow our channel. Thank you for watching and ring that bell to receive notification on new videos.